Hello and welcome. It's so weird. I still expect to see them when this comes up. It's like the intro plays, the intro finishes. I look at the screen. I'm expecting to see everyone, and I see myself. And let me tell you, you guys know how disappointing that is.
Wait,
Hello.
so you could just wait. Can we just play the intro again? Like it's double speed, and then at the end, ta-da!
This is driving me crazy. You can see a little bit of the top of our set. Look, it's driving me crazy. Right there. There we go. The set.
Oh,
perfect.
dude, it looks weird today. Like it's like bulging out. You can kind of see like the wrinkle on the screen.
Hey, no one sees it. Now they do. Hello.
It's like the hidden arrow in the FedEx logo.
Welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which live we play
Disney Trivia.
How about that? Good way to go. My name is Doobie. I happen to be the co-founder of this conglomeration we call Laughing Place. Founded in 1999 by myself and my wife. Over here is my son, the co-host, Gideon. How you doing today, Gideon?
Howdy.
And over there on the other side, off camera, but always in our hearts, is my wife, my fellow co-founder, Rebecca Mosley.
Hi, everyone.
We are here to play Disney Trivia Live. We can't wait to have this wonderful show with you today. We've got two exciting contests for you today, but we'll get to that in a moment. First of all, we just like to take a moment to say
hi.
Hello to everyone, and thank you for joining. This is our Michael Irvin contest here.
Wait, hold on just a second. I just want to say stuff because I don't want you to say stuff.
Drink some of my water.
Yeah, drink some water. Get some of that, not sponsored, but you love it. Hint water. It's refreshing, but it drives me crazy because the flavor feels so flavorful, like it's a real food. But when I chew, my teeth go right through it, and it drives me absolutely nuts. Anyway,
I have breaking news.
Wait.
Just a good. No, that's not River Gambler. You got to know when to hold them. Know when. Okay.
Also, I would like to say, where did those accents come from?
I have breaking news.
What is it?
Edith from Down Under, Nick, has appreciated you being a part of our contest. This is actually breaking news for everybody here. I am the only person that knows this. After both of our contests are over today, we have a special edition, a little mini contest for you, Edith, created for you. I mean, everyone can play, but it's kind of themed to Edith Down Under. So
is it
not the person. I don't want to. We're not. It's themed to Down Under,
so
but it was created because Edith lives down under.
Like the Eiffel Tower made of cheese,
all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Edith.
The Sydney Harbor House.
Exactly. So it's a mini quiz, just 7 questions. Nick did it last night because I think for some reason he gets annoyed that I identify where you are geographically, and he felt bad for you, so he created that contest. And we'll do it after both of our regular contests today.
Speaking of contests, I feel like these 4 people should know how to play our contest.
That's right. So why don't we take a very tiny, itty-bitty 3-second break, and then our assistant here will explain the rules.
So you want to play Disney Trivia Live? Well, here's how to play. First, you will need to use Kahoot. This is how we play our game. Now, if you plan to watch on Facebook, don't, because there's a huge lag time, so just, don't use Facebook. Now, you'll need 2 screens to play. One to watch the stream, and one to play the game. Now, if you're on a computer, it's going to be really easy. You just put them side by side. However, if you're on another device, you have a bit of problem. Now, if you're playing on an iPad, you can just watch stream on an iPad and play on your phone. Or if you have a group of friends, you can just put it on your TV, and you guys can all play on your phone. Anyways, go to Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it and then type in a pin, which we will give you later. Now, it's time to play. Good luck!
I love that. Whoa, we're back.
Do you love that little meme?
I love the
It's like a meme or something.
So we're back here and we're about to play some trivia with you.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot. I have a surprise for you all. It's about our contest. We have something very exciting to share. We have prizes. I get to go in there. We have a Disney Trivia Live magnet. You can go ahead and stick that on your fridge, stick that on your car, maybe even try to stick it on your face, though that probably won't end up that well.
Unless you're a robot.
Good point.
Should I try it?
No. Not a robot. And this one, anyone can use because you can stick it on your shirt, on your pants, or if you're really feeling adventurous, however, I do not recommend it, you can stick it on your face. Again, I should probably clarify, Trivia Live and Laughing Place are not responsible for any damages that may be caused by using the pointy end of
Be
this
smart.
button.
Be smart. Don't be like Superstore. We're playing
Don't be
two
like
contests
what?
at Superstore. We're playing 2 contests today. 2 contests plus. Actually, we're playing 2.5 contests today because of Eva's special contest. So 2.5 contests today.
2.5 contest is not what you showed it as.
Our first contest will be Disney Channel original movies by request.
Of
The birthday person that you can't find, but by request, we are doing Disney Channel original movies quiz.
Yeah, by Caitlin.
Yes, and
well, she requested it, and we are doing it. So make sure you let yourself know in the chat, Caitlin, so you can all thank us or thank everyone, and
And our second quiz is WandaVision season 1. If you have not.
Song.
If you have not seen WandaVision Season 1, you will not do well in the quiz, and you probably should not watch it, although it is very spoiler light, but if you don't want any spoilers, then stay away. But you probably know that, so you wouldn't play anyway. And then our two...
I mean, if you don't know much about it, but you don't care about spoilers, go ahead and watch.
It'll
just
be a
fun little watch, or you can play and see how bad you do, I guess.
And then
we have to thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, you're welcome, Caitlin. My dad, or you
I wrote it.
Yes, he put this together because... You've been requesting it. I've been reminding him because I know he loves to forget things. He is an old man after all.
And then our 2.5 quiz is Down Under. But let's get started with quiz number 1.
Justin has a request. Peter Pan. Trivia.
I probably not next time, but that is a good idea. We can certainly do that.
That is a pretty good idea.
So by the way, you guys can always reach us at trivia@laughingplace.com if you have any requests, any questions, any compliments you'd like to pass along. Trivia@laughingplace.com. All right, get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Let's play this game. Here is your pin today. 359-5963. 359-5963. Let's play Disney Trivia Live. This is not too new a shirt. I've worn it before, but yes, this is the schematics for the People Mover. Judging by the date on it, I'm guessing it's the Magic Kingdom's People Mover.
What do you mean?
1969? Disneyland was already installed by then.
Yeah, but
it has a roof. So this must be Disneyland's People Mover.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. Think you are right.
But thank you.
Actually, no, wait.
But it has a roof, and Disneyland does not have Magic Kingdom doesn't have a roof.
I know it's Disneyland's. I'm just wondering, is that because I know Walt Disney was dead by the time it opened, but I'm not sure if it came after the rest of the
it opened in '67.
Okay,
I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that.
That sure is inaccurate.
Let's check out everybody. One little spark is here. Didn't find one creepy voice.
Wait, can I do it? When hinges creak, doors change.
Is it Trivia Live the sequel? Edith Down Under, embracing her geography. Hello, Grandma, Grandpa, or Mom and Dad for me. Flounder, TJ, Lugosi, where's Mike C. Ortega? I'm trying to place what that would mean. Mike C. Ortega. What's this contest? Oh, Kenny Ortega, of course. Kenny Ortega, the director of High School Musical and its ilk. Efron is here. Very good DCOM movie. People Mover Joy. Hi, Donna, I'm guessing. Caitlin says hi to Grandma and Grandpa. You guys are so nice to say hi to Grandma and Grandpa. Look who's down there. But shh, I can't say a word. It's a surprise.
Dad!
Yeah,
let's play with it. What are you doing?
Another hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
Hi, G&G.
Someone should teach them how to chat so they can say hi to us. But that's okay. Wave at the screen, Grandma and Grandpa. We'll know you're there. Halloween Town, another great Disney television. Cheetah Girls. I'm not a huge DCOM fan. I had to do a little research for this quiz. Judging by these names, you guys are, so I hope it's not too easy. All right, we'll give it 30 more seconds, and we will get started with today's Disney Channel original movie, a.k.a. DCOM, a.k.a. No, that's all they're known as. In just a moment.
DCOM.
Originally, they were called Disney Channel.
What almost all teens love.
Disney Channel Premieres or something.
Ugh, that's a terrible name.
But then they got changed to DCOMs. The other big run for. Okay, we need at
I
least
thought Disney Channel original movie. Like, why is it assuming it's like? Why is
they
it?
are.
Why didn't they have to clarify it's an original?
because sometimes they show like Princess and the Frog on there. That's not an original movie.
I guess.
That's why. All right, we need at least one person out there to tell us they are ready,
The
and
thing
we
that
will
makes
begin.
the least sense about it is like it's not like you can only watch on Disney Channel.
Ready. Kyle Burbank. Kyle, you should be doing better. You got your super speed internet going on now. Oh, there's some readies. There's a ready. There's a ready.
Well,
There's a
not good
ready.
at the content.
There's a ready. There's a ready. Oh, nope, that's not a ready. That's I don't see him really. There's a ready. All right. Oh, Mike Mack, you're playing. You've got a distinct advantage, Mr. Mack. All right, here we go. Question.
Starting in.
Oh, let's get started. I mean,
Starting in. 3, 2,
Oh.
3, 2, 4, 1, 8, 2, 1 time.
Question number poll.
Nice.
Our chance to get to know you better. Your chance to try to read my mind. Which of these franchises have you seen at least one of? Choose all that apply. High School Musical, Camp Rock, Zombies, Descendants. I don't see Nick here. Send Nick a reminder. He forgets about the show sometime.
Amber's here, so.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, hi, Amber. Sorry. How did I not see you? Kyle, you're still on the bad internet? What's going on there?
I can name 2 of those characters.
You can?
Yeah.
Which one? You can say. He won't run anything.
What, Mike C?
None of the. Oh, Mike.
Wait,
Mike
hold
C. In the words of is it Tuck and Roll? Yeah, in the words of Tuck and Roll, you fired.
on. Why is he fired?
I have seen all of these.
It's which have you seen the least of?
Which have you seen?
It's which have you seen the
No,
least
at least one of.
Oh, okay.
So you can choose all that apply.
I've seen Zombies. I saw Descendants 3 because my friends made me watch it. I've
Donna's,
seen part of High School Musical. I haven't seen
All
Camp
right.
Rock.
I'm sorry, guys. If none of you guys, anyone that hasn't seen any of these needs to get out and see High School Musical. It started a thing. It's like a thing. Come on, people.
I can name Sharpay
Yes.
and Troy.
Oh,
I can't remember her. I think it's Gabriella, and I know no one else.
wow. I'm trying to think. I actually can't.
Mainly because I watched a video about a theory of High School Musical, and I watched the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody High School Musical.
I can't remember any
Okay,
other
so-
character names. I know this is Cordon Bleu, the chef.
Uh-oh, I think Mike Mack might not have seen these either.
Oh boy, I'm with. Oh man, and then
Sounds like we need to have an enormous, like, LP DCOM.
if
party.
LP ever has a retreat, we are having DCOM night.
DCOM night. That'd be fun.
Oh, okay.
I'll watch Zombies
Well,
with you
good
guys.
luck, you guys. Here we go. Question number 2/1. What was the first Disney Channel original movie going all the way back to whatever year that was? Was it Not Quite Human, Tiger Town, Escape to Witch Mountain, or The Color of Friendship?
Nice typo.
Color of Friendship. Bonus points if you can tell me why Roy Scheider is the picture here. By the way, I know Mike Mack's a big fan of Jaws, which I agree with that. That's a good movie. I prefer the third installment in the series. It is by far the best one. It's a good franchise.
So mature.
Moving right along. The correct answer. Calm down. The correct answer is Tiger Town. You don't know why, Rebecca?
No, I don't.
Roy Scheider played the lead in Tiger Town.
Did he really? I'd forgotten.
He did.
I totally forgot.
Oh, so wait.
You know, this is actually the scene from Tiger Town when he
No,
utters,
it isn't.
"We're going to need a bigger bat."
No,
Get it? Because
Who's
he
that?
plays a Detroit Tiger.
Wait, what's the character's name? That's Chief.
Oh,
Wait,
Yes.
I know why, because I'm confusing it with a different film with
You're
also with the word tiger.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Tiger
Roy
Cruise.
Scheider
You're
played him in
confusing
the
it with
movie
Tiger Cruise.
Yes.
Roy Scheider played him in the movie they made about that little shark incident. How many of you saw the film, John?
I confused it with tiger.
Jaws.
Okay. This is going to be fun. All right, so let's see who got that one quickly.
Thank you, Sparkles.
Birthday girl, way to go. It would be appropriate for you to win this one.
Clap, slap.
Yes. All right. Mike C. Look at Mike C. showing off his DCOM knowledge. Way to go, Mike.
So we also have Uncle Orville, Flounder, and DTL.
The sequel. Question number 3/2. Which DCOM is this? Pretty simple. Look at the picture. Tell me what movie this is. Is this Upside Down Magic, The Color of Friendship, different movie from before, Adventures in Babysitting, or Bad Hair Day?
I have no clue.
What'd you say?
It did not reveal.
It's no. I'm just letting them see the picture. I think that's hard enough for this
I
crew.
know, I agree. I don't disagree.
They nailed it. It was close, but you nailed it. That is Upside Down Magic. Yes, it is Upside Down Magic, which happens to be the most recent of the Disney Channel original movies. So
I probably would have either guessed Color of Friendship, maybe Adventure Movie, or Bad Hair Day. Bad Hair Day and Color of Friendship were the two highest ones.
No, I haven't seen Upside Down Magic.
Bad Hair Day
I haven't seen it yet.
So we've gone from the very first DCOM to the most recent DCOM. Mike C., glad we can help you out. Working for LP has helped me on this quiz so far. I'm guessing he got this one right because he's probably put up a press release or two for this one.
Wow, of course he did.
All right, here we go. Question. Mike C. still in second. Birthday Girl in first, as it should be. Ray, Arnie, and Uncle Orville rounding out the top five. Question numero 4. Which DCOM opened with a dedication to Annette Funicello? Is it High School Musical, Zapped, Teen Beach Movie, or Teen Beach Movie 2? Opened, not opening, with a dedication to Annette Funicello. John, aiming for 0 points. Aim high, John. Aim high. Sometimes that's just as hard as getting them all right. Does Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension count as a Disney Channel original movie? Skunk Man? Yes, it does. It is on the original list. And that might be a question later in a way. Teen Beach Movie is the correct answer. She died shortly before its release, and they did have a dedication to her at the start of that film. You guys are good. Really good. Birthday Girl, still in first place. Look at Mike C. holding on tight, though. I have faith in you, Mike.
I'm pretty sure in the Muppet Mission pre-show they have a net full of Jell-O.
Yes, they do. It's very funny. Very funny.
Oh, look, Nick has a fun fact.
Where? Fun fact. A recent interpretation of the Geneva Convention has mercifully barred the use of Disney Channel movies in interrogations. That is my...
What is that?
That is my junior year photo, but Nick has ruined it.
I mean, it was kind of already ruined in the first place. He just made it better, I guess. He saved it. Oh, congratulations.
Caitlin knew it because of Dance Moms. I would love to know that connection. All right, here we go. Question number 5. Which DCOM is this? Very simple. Check out the picture. What is this? Not even a reveal. Just look at the picture. Is this Lemonade Mouth, High School Musical, Avalon High, or Camp Rock? We rock!
I think I know this one.
Oh, really?
Mainly Process of Elimination.
Max says he's pretty sure Nick's photo is that Mephisto? All of the above? The correct.
Yeah,
wow.
You want to know how I would have gotten that?
Oh, because they're holding rock and roll machines.
And they're in a camp.
Yeah. The fact that they're at a camp holding rock and roll machines is a
Kyle
big help.
Burbank asked a very important question.
Where's the trash can? Okay, that is an excellent question. Let's check out the picture.
Really deep cut. Way to go.
Why does that have anything to do with anything?
We'll explain
no,
later.
It's a deep cut.
It's
If
a
you're
long.
a long time LPer, you know why he's asking about trash can.
Oh, Skunk Man with the spoiler. They lose the contest in it. That would.
Oh.
I hope they did a sequel then. Kind of like Rocky. Adrian! Jamie! Jamie! I love you, honey!
Timmy!
All right, let me check out the Slack, see if someone's correcting me.
Slack.
That's what I said. Oh, sorry. All right. Birthday Girl, still in first. Mike C, almost there. Question number 6. What word is missing from this DCOM title? Blank Girl of the 21st Century. Is it Nebula, Xenon, Futura, or Barbarella? So funny. I feel like Futura, never mind. Is it Nebula, Xenon, Futura, or Barbarella? An insult to Doobie and a WandaVision reference. Mike Mack is my fave.
Aww. Mac.
I have 2 words for you, Mac. 2 words. Aim higher. Aspire to be more.
Aspire to be higher.
What is risque about Barbarella?
We'll have a talk later.
Oh, that's where Duran Duran comes from. Duran Duran's been on my mind this weekend, and they got their name from Barbarella. So anyway, the correct answer is Xenon, and I can't believe you guys know that. I've never heard of this until I went to Wikipedia to create this contest. Wow. Like Mike's question, how did she get to stay in the Star Wars hotel? I think we see where they got their design from now. That's funny.
I hadn't thought about it.
All right, so that is correct for you guys. Birthday girl still in first. Mike C. What in the world? I am floored here.
If Mike wins this somehow.
Okay. Question number 7. We're halfway there. Multi-select. Choose all that apply and hit submit. Who of the following were in High School Musical? The original. Zac Efron, Demi Lovato, Vanessa Hudgens, Monique Coleman. Choose all that apply. Hit submit. Who of these 4 people were in High School Musical? Why are you looking at me funny?
Be sure
Just
to
a
hit
picture.
submit once you make your choices. Be sure to hit submit once you've made your choices.
I didn't want to choose a picture that was one of the 4 people on me. You know,
Okay.
that's Sharpay.
I know. That's like one of the 2 characters recognized. Partially because of the Sweet Life episode where Ashley Tisdale doesn't get the little
Yes.
Sharpay because London gets it.
You guys are good. Yes, Zac Efron, of course, was the lead. Vanessa Hudgens was the second lead or co-lead. Monique Coleman was one of the leads. And Demi Lovato was off working on other movies. Although, you know, Demi Lovato, she's not half bad.
I feel like that's a joke.
Get it? Mike C finally fell down. Birthday girl, well out in first place now. Madame Leota, though, trying to hang on. That's a thumbnail for a video from Miss Mojo.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at
What
you,
is Miss
buddy.
Mojo? Oh, because of the MM down there?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that when I chose
It's Watch
it.
Mojo, but not.
Yeah.
It's like there's other channel.
I didn't notice that till just now.
That's why I was staring at you like, seriously, you're going to use that picture. Next.
Question number 8. How many Cheetah Girl DCOMs were there? Were there 2, 3, 4, or 5? Yes. Everybody knows their YouTube very well around here.
I
It's
was
pretty
talking
awesome.
about the one above that, but okay.
Is this from that painful? Is that? Oh, that's Gideon's favorite TV show of all time.
Yeah.
So
If not, Psych is.
I can't
And
believe
if
how
not
much you love it. And it's
that-
not Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas said, it's nowhere
Take
near
it.
as high. I like others.
Okay.
I like
So you
Zack
like
and Cody.
Psych and Zack and Cody, and you really need to watch more Disney Channel shows. I think
Oh, and I love Secrets of Silver Springs.
I
Can't
think-
forget that one.
that's true. It's just had its finale. You can read a fabulous recap on Laughing Place.
The finale that doesn't feel like a finale.
Well, it's a season finale. It's not a series finale.
No.
Correct answer is 3. There were 3 Cheetah Girl movies. They, I believe, were called Cheetah Girl 1, 2, and 3. So
Well, they didn't add like some fun time
No,
like Cheetah
they-
Girls
they did.
too. This time they run faster.
they actually did, but I didn't make note of it, so I'm just kind of going past there. That'll come in handy later. All right, let's check out those scores now. Birthday girl, well out in first place, appropriately
Mike's
flounder.
gone. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, Mike got the multi. He didn't get the multi-select. He just went down, down, down.
And Mike came down.
Can someone help me with the name of the 3 Cheetah Girl movies? I feel bad that I didn't note that. Question number 9. Which DCOM is this? Check out the picture. You should know. Is this Descendants, Zombies, Monsters, or Freaks?
Okay, I could get this.
No, one of them has like a subtitle or something. It's not that simple. It's like Cheetah Girls Back in the Habit, I think.
No.
Cheetah Girls, but they run faster.
Cheetah Girls 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Cheetah Girls 3,
Cheetah-
what can they see?
Cheetah Girls 3, Cheetahs Never Prosper.
A cheetah never
I think it was 3 that had a tag.
All right, nice to see Kyle and Mike both with the one of us. Is that what the word freaks automatically elicits now?
Okay, stop for a second.
The Cheetah Girls 3 is the one that has one.
Donna's in 25th!
What is it? Cheetah Girls 3 what?
One more.
And Nick had
Oh.
forgotten. I have no clue, but why?
I love how Mike and Kyle posted.
One of us.
simultaneously.
Cheetah Girls 1
Sorry,
world.
Nick.
And yes, Nick is right. Cheetah Girls 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hee hee. Zombies
He made
is
that
correct. This is the Zombies movie, which
That still
Yay.
is terrifying.
such a hit. Good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good
Birthday
movie.
Girl
That's-
still in first. Madame
that's
Leone has
funny.
jumped up there. Birthday Girl has not missed a question, I don't think. One Little Spark, Uncle
That
Orville.
makes sense. She wanted to quit. She must know it well.
Edith is at such a disadvantage because it takes a long time for these things to
The
get down
bounce.
to Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, bounce off the
So-
hemisphere.
Night, Luke. Thanks for joining
Night.
us. Question numero 10. Who played Mao, the daughter of Maleficent, in The Descendants? Was it Sophia Carson, Claire Hosterman, Dove Cameron, or Sarah Jeffrey?
Yeah, I wouldn't get this
Ah,
at all.
I would not get this, but I
I
certainly
don't know
know this
actors
actress.
well.
Oh, episode 3, Revenge of the Cheetahs. You might be right, Edith. You might be right.
Revenge of the Cheetahs. That sounds like a Star Wars.
The sad thing about that one is you knew how it was going to end,
And you know, Friday night they had the big Descendants announcement, right?
which was Royal Wedding.
Yeah.
Descendants, Royal Wedding.
Royal Wedding.
Yeah.
DCOM.
Wonder which one of our laughing place men got to write that one up.
I don't know who got to write that.
Dove Cameron, of course. Which one of these is Mal? Is one of these Mal? Is
Yes.
Oh, Dove Cameron, the one that looks like Dove Cameron, I bet.
Yeah. The one that looks like Dove Cameron.
Second from the right here.
Yeah.
All right, Dove Cameron, who every time I see her name, I think of soap. I ate next to her at the Disney Channel day. Yeah, I'm forever jealous of that, Mike Celestino. I'm sorry, I'm jealous of her for getting to eat next to you.
You're funny.
Birthday Girl is so on fire in first place. Madame Leota, One Little Spark, Uncle Orville, and Edith Anda hanging on. Sorry, just catching up on some.
We need to play the whole video again?
Catching Edith has a disadvantage because Disney Channel costs extra here, and parents never wanted to pay for it.
Oh,
That is cruel.
I'm sorry.
I am pretty sure that's against child labor, child protection kind of thing. Oh, Mike Matt got to eat next to Mike C at Knott's yesterday. Well, that is very exciting.
Cool.
Wow.
Look at you. And so you've eaten next to Mike Mac, and so therefore, since Mike C is eating next to Dove
That's a good point.
Cameron-
I am 2 degrees away from Dove Cameron, from eating next to Dove Cameron.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
But you've been next to Mike C. You sat next to
Yeah,
Mike C.
but I didn't eat. I haven't
Yeah,
eaten
no,
with him yet.
we ate next to Mike Mac.
You guys
Yeah.
have eaten something, like your
No.
fingernail.
Not yet.
No.
No.
Yeah, Dove Cameron and I are basically the same person, says Mac.
That's a little.
Mac, I like you a lot. You're no Dove Cameron. You're no Dove Cameron. Mike says we went out to dinner together, Doobie. Moving on.
Oh yeah, you.
True or false? True or false? There was a live action Phineas and Ferb Disney Channel original movie. Is that true or false?
What is that?
When did we go out to dinner with Mike
I
Celestino?
did-
No,
This is
no,
the-
not we. You.
Either this is the best cosplay
Oh,
ever. or the
I
worst
remember
cosplay
you
ever.
came up here. I forgot, up here. I'm trying to picture Disney or
Yeah,
something.
no. I
No,
didn't
yes.
get to go.
I do.
You
I
did.
absolutely
Yeah.
remember that. We
Yeah.
ate at that place, that Italian place in San Ramon.
Yeah, I did not get to go.
Best cosplay ever or worst cosplay ever?
Medium. So
Okay, it's creepy though.
the answer is false. There was a Phineas and Ferb DCOM, but it was not live action. There was a Kim Possible DCOM that was live action, but this was not. Yes, I remember, Mike. I totally remember. Like I said, I was just thinking, trying to picture a Disney location. Wait, Edith was in the back of the Descendants video for Jolly. You're in the video for Descendants?
The
You're a-
music video in Disneyland. Oh, cool.
You're a star?
Oh.
I didn't know that. Have you ever eaten with anyone that I've eaten with? Nick says, if Dove Cameron and Snow White walk by, who does Doobie stare at? Rebecca, of course, you moron. All right, moving on.
Well, Rebecca's not there.
Then I close my eyes.
Wait,
Birthday
so
girl,
there's-
well out in front. Here we
there's
go.
Too many questions.
Question number antepenultimate. What DCOM premiere had the highest ratings ever with 7.2 million viewers? Was it We Rock, Camp Rock, We Rock Again, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, Cadet Kelly, or High School Musical 2?
High School Disco 2.
Edith says she's coming for Rebecca's Disney film career. Rebecca, of course,
Fine.
the star of
Country Bears.
the Country Bear movie.
She was the star.
No, stop.
She was the main
My favorite
star.
character.
Oh.
Correct answer, of course, is High School Musical 2, which you guys nailed like nobody's business. Wow. I was surprised to see Cadet Kelly, though, was on the top 10.
Oh,
But that was because that starred Haley Berry,
No, Hillary.
Hillary Duff.
Very
Yes.
good.
Hillary Duff beer for you, Hillary Duff beer for me.
I was like, where does that feel
And
familiar to me?
Christy
And then you
Carlson.
said
Oh,
from
Kim
Monterey.
Possible. Yeah. Okay. Oh, little catch up going on. Madame Leota has a tiny chance. Look who's there. Madame Leota, One Little Spark, and Uncle Orville. The trio.
Edith and B-Day Girl.
And Christy Carlson Romano, yes. Or as I call her, cheese.
What?
I can't see the word Romano without thinking of Romano cheese. I love cheese. All right, this one's a puzzle. You're going to arrange these in order. Put these sports-related DCOMs in order of release.
Drag and drop and hit submit.
Drag and drop, hit submit. We have Hatching Pete, Going to the Mat, Brink, and Double Teamed. I watched Brink shortly after Disney Plus came out. So I'm like, let's watch a bunch of these old Disney Channel movies. I got through one. Mike Celestino can't get enough of that wonderful Duff. Duff beer for you. Duff. Skunk Man says they don't look like real zombies like in The Walking Dead. Okay, time out. I would agree. They don't look like the zombies in Walking Dead. However, unless I'm mistaken, zombies are not real, so we don't know what they actually look like.
It's up to artist interpretation.
Doobie is the personification of Rescue Rangers Monterey Jack. I don't know who that is, but now I want some more cheese. Correct answer. Oh, no, we still got 10 seconds. Drag and drop, hit submit. These are all sports-related DCOMs through the years, and I actually wrote down the years, so I have further info once.
So so there's
Amy
a thing. Hey, Dad, I have a joke for you.
Yes.
I'm working on this new movie about two characters, Parm and John.
Parmesan?
Yes. Jeez.
I love Parmesan. Correct answer is Brink, which came out in 1998. Skateboarding movie. Double Teamed, which came out in 2002. True story about twin basketball players. That is the picture from that film. Going to the Mat from 2004, which I presume is a wrestling movie. And Hatching Pete from 2009, which is about a sports mascot. Yes, a sports mascot.
How do you make a
Wow,
movie?
Jeffrey totally guessed on that and somehow got him right.
Wow, so what's that going to... Oh, wrong button. What's that going to do to the scores? Better not catch
Nothing.
Birthday Girl. Madam Leota won. But yeah,
Oh,
Jen,
it's so close.
Edith didn't. Edith is no one. There's only 200 points separating the top
3-0
two.
TJ Meow is back in the game on fire.
They're not really back in the game. We've only got one question left, and there's only about 200 points separating the first two players. You know what that means?
If poor Caitlin loses on the last question on the quiz they
That would be so
requested
sad.
the day before the birthday, I'd feel so bad.
Mookie with the correction. Thank you, sis. It is not a skateboarding movie. It is an inline skating movie. You are absolutely correct. Decon is a retail rat and house killing. No, Nick. Decom. Decom. You are a decon. What, Braylon? All right, here we go. Final question. I think. Yeah, final question. Multi-select. Choose all that apply. Hit submit.
Double points.
And double points.
So this can make.
Which of these are actual DCOM titles? The Swap, Mismatched, Freaky Friday, Change Up. Some of those are real names of Disney Channel movies. Some of those are not. Or maybe one of those is. Or maybe one of those is not. Or maybe they all are. All we know is at least one is. Choose all that apply. Hit submit.
Maybe they're real Disney movies.
Gideon has one thing to say to you. I want to be big.
Don't forget to hit submit.
Yeah, I don't want someone saying, oh, I got it, but I didn't hit submit. No, hit submit. You've been warned.
You have been warned.
The correct answers are The Swap and Freaky Friday. Mismatched, made it up. Change Up, made it up. Winners, here we go.
I'm so scared. This is the most scared I've ever been on any podium.
Okay,
In third place with 11 out of 13, one less spark.
of inspiration.
In second place with 11 out of 13, Mount Leona leading in first place, which 12 out of 13, getting only one question wrong is Birthday Girl!
Yay! She asked for a DCOM quiz. She nailed it. Caitlin, take a screenshot of that screen, show anyone first place. Send it to us at trivia@laughingplace.com. We've got stuff for you. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Congratulations, birthday girl. Congratulations, birthday girl.
We have stuff here. For
Beautiful.
you.
All right. We have quiz number 2 coming up. It is WandaVision 2. This quiz, that quiz was written by me, by the way. This next one was written by Mac, our Marvel guy. It is WandaVision Season 1.
And first, before we start, we do have a little surprise for you all.
We do?
Should I tell them?
I don't know. What's the surprise? Maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't.
We have someone very special joining us today. The one, the only,
This guy?
Mike Macco. And you got it.
Hey, Mac.
Hey, I honestly didn't even realize that I was the big surprise, so that's awesome.
You are. So for everyone, let me do some introductions here. My name is Doobie. This is we are very pleased to welcome. What is your official title here at LP?
I believe VP of Alcohol.
Marvel guy.
How can I be? Very, very welcome. Very happy to welcome Drunk Mac here. He's had his fill of Duff beer today at Universal Studios, and he is ready to help us with this contest, which he wrote, because he is. It's not that he's a Marvel expert. It's just that none of us know Marvel, and he knows it a little more. We had this thing. We put a bunch of characters: Superman, Blank Man, and Doorman, and we said, which of these are Marvel? And at least he was smart enough not to choose Superman. So he is our head of Marvel here at Laughing Place. We are pleased to have him here.
I believe Marvel expert by comparison is the title.
Yes, and alcohol. It's like I am watching the movie Twins. Yeah, Mac. So Mac is buff. We know that he is the cover of the Men of Laughing Place calendar that will be coming out someday. But I can take
the sales on that will be great.
What?
I can't imagine the sales on that will be great.
I don't know. You underestimate yourself. But Mac, could I beat you in an arm wrestling competition?
No, you can't, because I will not arm wrestle. I have an irrational fear of arm wrestling.
Why?
If you see the wrong video, anything can become a phobia for you.
So did you see one of those where they arm wrestle and the arm just comes off?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Correct.
If you asked the person whose arm came off as a zombie.
Well, there's no such thing as zombies. Yes, Caitlin, it's trivia at laughingplace.com. Trivia at laughingplace.com. Let's see. Marvel expert by inebriation. Yes, I believe that is a perfect description right there. Perfect description. So, what did you think of WandaVision season 1, Mac?
It was good. I think people got caught up in all the theories that were going around, and that kind of let some people down in the end. But overall, it was pretty much what I expected from the beginning. So I really liked it. And
I think I can ask. Well, I know I can ask you this, and then you'll tell me if you can say anything at all. All right, never mind. I've been told not to ask you. I don't know why.
Okay.
Social stuff all over the place. Never mind. All right, let's go. I think. I'm trying to remember how I do this. We've got a guest. It changes everything.
Oh.
That.
And then you have to become
Make
tiny.
you tiny. There you go. All right. Get in here. 280-9093. Get to Kahoot.it.
You know, I know my favorite thing. If you make them tiny before we transition, then we're like so big, like we are
Yes,
the boss
I
and
did
you
not
are
do that.
tiny. Yeah.
That is not true. All right.
That's how it
So
looks, though.
280-9093. 280-9093. Come here to see WandaVision season 1. Is there going to be a season 2?
I was just going to point that out. I'm pretty sure it's the only season that we're going to get of this show.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, the finale was literally titled the series finale. So
here we are, WandaVision trivia.
Oh, hey, Dad, I have the perfect rhyme. Come on here and join the fun on a quiz about WandaVision season 1. Even though there's not gonna be
But now we just found out it's not. He just ruined that rhyme.
I mean, it's not wrong. It is still season 1.
Series 1 if we're British. Edith, that's for you. I don't know. Do they do that in Australia too? All right, so we have some fun names here.
It drives me. For me, it drives me crazy when I'm trying to watch something. It's just series 1. It's just.
Yes.
I don't know.
All right, so we have Multiverse Mike C. What's the multiverse?
Multiple universes.
You say that like you don't know.
It's
Come
like
on.
if they built two
Come on.
and
It's one of those things that it's like it's hard to define the word without using the word. So, you know.
Tiana Harkness, that's very cute. I've seen WandaVision. I get that. Darcy's caught. Oh, Darcy, by the way, that's the character that I believe Mike Celestino called the Jar Jar Binks of the MCU. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
That is my favorite character in WandaVision by far.
Sure, you like Jar Jar.
Magical Mac is greater than Doobie. That must be Nick. He's not wrong.
Magical Mac.
Grandma and Grandpa here.
Wait,
Wanda
wait,
Down
wait,
Under,
wait.
very clever. Tobey Maguire, better Spider-Man?
Better than Andrew Garfield? Yes.
So you rank them Holland, Maguire, Garfield?
Yes, that would be my ranking.
I think I would go Maguire, Breitbart, Holland. They're all good. They're all good. I love all the Spider-Mans. I have a special place
I
for
agree.
for Garfield because I really liked him in Social Network, even though it has nothing to do with Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's a great actor, so I have nothing against him. I just think the other two were better.
He's no Spider-Man. So you're a Marvel guy. Like, give people some idea of how big of a Marvel guy you are before we begin here.
Oh boy. I spend way too much time on my iPad reading Marvel Unlimited, basically to the point where I don't fall asleep at night until I read like 2 comics. So, so yeah, I guess that's probably the best way to explain it.
I know how to
That
prove
is.
it. I know how to prove it.
What?
Have you heard of Doorman?
I have heard of Doorman. Yes, actually, here you go. Does this help?
Is that Shazam?
This is Miss Marvel.
That's right. That
another
looks like
Disney
Shazam.
series coming.
Wait, isn't that the shirt from the guy? Shazam!
It's very similar, yeah. There's a lot of shared stuff between comic books.
Okay. Mike Celestino. Nick Morgan is not happy with Mike Celestino because he agrees with me that Darcy is gold. And Amber, who rarely speaks, had to say we don't like Mike C anymore. So
I also would love to say now he's also putting down Betty in that same thing. You think he's behind Betty?
even that is true.
Can I point out too that Kyle was also very right. It's something I probably should have brought up, that I am also one half of the hosts of the Zacks of Life podcast from
All right. Believe it or not, as the show went on, I was going to mention that. I was going to mention Marvel Time. I was going to mention your wrap-ups. I believe you've got more starting next week from Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a professional here. I know how to do this job.
Well, see, no, I know Gideon is the professional there, so I'm sure he would have gotten to it. But I had to point out Kyle's comment.
All right, we're good. Don't worry. We're going to give you a chance to promote all your stuff on our flagship program here on LPTV.
I do feel like I've moved up to the big leagues here. The primetime slot.
All right, so
your flagship program on LPTV.
You've seen the show before. Tell the people what we need before we can get started.
I believe you need to let them know that you are ready.
I expect more out of you. I see something about Darcy is greater than Mike C. And I don't know. I like them both so much. I'm not sure I can agree with that.
2020 vision.
Here we go. We've got it ready. We've got it ready. We've got it ready. We've got it ready. This is me coming closer to the camera because I have a touch screen here. We have a please stand by, but yet we're still going to start.
Please stand by is a nice WandaVision reference.
Oh, thank you. I gotta say, finale of WandaVision, very disappointing. Here we go. Question number poll. All these against were written by were written by Mac, including the poll.
They're written by Mike.
Yeah, but he's not Mike to an LP. He's Mac. Mike gets to be Mike. How did you? Oh, you read the questions.
Sure. How did you feel about Marvel's WandaVision? Loved it? It was okay? Hated it? Or haven't watched it? Which, if you haven't watched it, good luck with this quiz.
I would have read it as loved it, hated it. It was okay, haven't watched it. Purely because something about loved it, hated it, somewhere in the middle, and then haven't watched it. Something about that flows.
What would your answer have been, Mac?
I loved it, but I'm just a sucker for anything Marvel, so it doesn't matter.
Most of you guys said loved it. Rebecca said loved it. How many episodes were there?
There were 9 episodes.
I would say loved it through 7 episodes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hated it. That's shocking.
Wow. And then 8th episode.
Feel bad.
And then 9th episode. All right, here we go. Question number 2/1. Mac.
Wanda Maximoff made her MCU debut in which film? Captain America the Winter Soldier, Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America Civil War, or Avengers Infinity War?
Now, my confusion is how come Don't Breathe isn't on this list?
Because
did I get the name of that movie right?
I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what you're referencing there.
Elizabeth Olsen starred in a really good horror thriller movie. I think it was called Don't Breathe.
Oh, am I thinking of? I might know that movie.
I don't think it's Elizabeth Olsen.
You know, it's something with the word breath in it.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Breathe, Gideon, breathe. I'm pretty sure it was her. It was about they break into the house of a blind guy, thinking it's in, but he's not. He's blind, but he knows what he's doing. Shoot.
Oh yeah, okay. I know the movie. I didn't know she was in that though. But
Yeah, but I could, I might be confusing that with
I think
another
you're
movie.
wrong.
I'm confusing that with another movie then. Sorry. She's in another thriller movie about somebody who can't see or something in the dark or something.
Because the movie you're thinking of is with Jane Levy, who's the girl from Zoe from that musical NBC show you like.
She's in that? Love her. I have to see that again.
Yeah.
So Mike Celestino gets the right movie for me, but it's not the right movie. So there is a movie I'm thinking of. Stop thinking of random related issues. You have a guest and a good quiz.
No, you have a
thank
question, a good question. You gotta read this comment wrong because it's Nick. It's Nick who reads the comment. You know that, right?
The correct answer is the Winter Soldier. Why did people think it was Ultron? When is she?
well, it's a tricky question to start out on. Wanda debuted in the post-credit scene of the Winter Soldier, and then had a full appearance in Avengers: Age of Ultron.
So apparently these people all left early and didn't realize that. Edith has a really good question, though. I'm wondering this too. Does this make Mary-Kate and Ashley parts of the MCU?
I considered putting them as a question in this quiz here, but I left them out.
I was amazed. It was trending the other day how people did not know that they were related.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this compliment here.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Maybe you can help them with something else coming up next week. What would that be?
Well, we are still doing Marvel Monday, talking about Assembled, the making of WandaVision this week, and then we will be talking about The Falcon and the Winter Soldier after that debuts on Disney Plus.
Which debuts Friday?
Yes, yep, March 19th.
We can talk about his.
And have you seen any of that yet? If you can answer that question.
I can answer that question. One episode, yes.
And can you say anything at all?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. What did you think of it?
I enjoyed it. I am looking forward to more, and I'm hoping it picks up. We'll go with that.
And then the most important question I care about, well, I like it.
Yeah, I would say this is going to be more up your alley as more than WandaVision.
Okay. Apparently Disney's not happy with you talking about it because you broke up a little bit there. So let's move on to another question. Disney knows all. Geo's in first place. Wow, we've only done one question so far. Got to pick up the pace. Wreck It Ralph. Nick's got to go to work tonight after this. All right, here you go. Question number 3.
This is your job.
Vision made his physical MCU debut in which film? Iron Man 3, Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Avengers: Age of Ultron, or Doctor Strange?
Stranger. Okay, here's an easy one. Of these 4 movies, which is your favorite?
Captain America: The Winter Soldier is probably my favorite MCU movie at all. So.
And you agree with me that Iron Man 3 is a piece of hot garbage?
I don't know that I'd go that far, but it's my least favorite of the MCU movies.
Thank you, Mac, making some sense. Makes up for his Jurassic Park 2 comment earlier.
Hey, Dad, look straight up on the video.
Oh.
What do you see above you when you shake? Wow.
Oh, am I breaking? Yeah, I can't do that. All right. Is Magneto in it?
No, don't put up Mike's question.
Oh, okay.
No spoilers at all.
Is that a Falcon Winter Soldier?
I just don't. I'm just avoiding any questions about.
I won't say anything else about Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I didn't even think you were referring to that. I'm sorry. Age of Ultron is the correct answer. That's great. So where does he make his celestial MCU debut?
So Vision he's the voice of Jarvis. So he really appeared in Iron Man. Well, it didn't appear, but he was there in Iron Man. Paul Bettany has been in the MCU as long as anybody.
Just lean out of the way if you lean out of the way. Wait, no, because
it is blue. It has a blue cover on it, so when we do green screen or perhaps blue screen, it disappears too. All right.
You want to know what I just realized? Why, like on Zoom, you can have virtual background and not having to key out green screen stuff.
Yeah.
You can't do that on other places.
Zoom is special.
Somehow. You know what we should do? We should do this entire show in Zoom, and then...
Question number 4.
Oh boy. Finish the lyric to a newlywed couple, the theme to the first episode. She's a magical gal in a small town locale. We have he's a mechanical pal, He's a guy who isn't mean, or he's a guy and he isn't mean. He's a hubby who's part machine, and he's a pal with a high morale.
I feel like this question would be easier to answer if it had a little melody to it.
Well, you should try singing it then.
I don't remember the song, or I happily would. She's a magical gal in a small time locale, not throwing away my shine.
I'm not throwing away my.
Correct answer is she's a magical gal in a small time locale. He's a hubby who's part machine. But
I am surprised and happy with how many people got that correct.
Yeah, good question though. Nick would like to say, great questions. Do more quizzes, Mac.
I've had a Marvel quiz sitting in the queue for quite a while now.
I've been waiting for you to be able to come on the show and do it with me, and now you're finally here to do this one. So we'll see you next Saturday. Orville falls into first place. TJ Raccoon in second. Lugosi, One Little Spark, and Geo rounding out the top five. I'm pretty sure.
I understand with like White Wolf sometimes, but that's not cat.
I'm pretty sure that's a cougar.
Who created the theme songs for WandaVision? Robert Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Christoph Beck, or Mephisto?
If it is Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'm going to leave.
Why is everyone obsessed with Mephisto?
I will talk about it after this question.
Okay. All I know is every time WandaVision was on, Mephisto was trending. Meet George Jetson. That's what that reminds me of. Robert Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez, who are also known for their music in
Frozen 2.
Let It Go. Let It Go. Can't hold it back no more. Let it go. Let it go.
So Mephisto is a Marvel villain that a lot of people thought was going to be showing up in WandaVision. So that's the reason.
He did. I thought wasn't he the fly?
Well, I hope not, because that fly got eaten by a bunny.
Ew.
All right. Uncle Orville still in first place. TJ the hamster in second. Lugosi, Yakety Yak coming back.
Lugosi.
Yakety Yak is a great name too.
Is that a Marvel reference I'm missing?
From WandaVision, yes. Which of these WandaVision characters had appeared in the MCU previously? Darcy Lewis, Monica Rambeau, Agatha Harkness, and Jimmy Woo.
Choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit. Mike Celestino points out that the Lopi, as we call them, did Avenue Q as well. Does that mean they also did Finding Nemo the musical? I feel like they did.
I could not tell you. If it wasn't Marvel related, I don't know.
Here, I've got Marvel by here. I need to know this. You guys talk about the Great Lakes Avengers, which I then will call the Twin Lakes Avengers and the Minnesota Avengers. But are they the Great Lakes Avengers because they are from the Great Lake area?
Yeah.
Okay. So my jokes make sense. All right. Just want to make sure.
Yes, they were.
You should say the Michigan Avengers.
Yeah, Michigan works too. The Superiors, Lake Superior.
Champlain.
Darcy Lewis, Monica Rambeau, and Jimmy Woo. All fabulous characters, really. Agatha Harkness, even fabulouser character in the end.
It was her all along, but this was her MCU debut.
That moment at the end of, what was that, episode 6, 7, I guess?
7, yeah.
One of the greatest moments in Disney Plus history, in its long, illustrious history.
Oh, it's so great.
Well, I can't just tell you out of context. Someday you'll want to watch it. It'll be great. Uncle Orville, TJ, Yakety Yak, running out the top 3, which doesn't make any sense. All right, here we go. Question number 7.
What are the names of Wanda's and Vision's twin boys? Scotty and Alex, Billy and Tommy, Willie and Ronnie, or Mephisto and Mephisto?
There he is again. Now, they grew up really fast, as I recall.
Yes,
Am I
they
right?
do.
It's like they were babies, and then they weren't babies. And kind of like watching Happy Days or something.
It's Happy Days with more magic.
Doobie, the Lopez's were the composers of Finding Nemo the musical, which is great. There's my dad. Billy and Tommy are the correct answers. Although I feel
Finally, you found him. You said theirs, not where's.
I feel like they have
Finally.
superhero names too, but I won't spoil this.
Well,
I did look at the quiz first, so I wouldn't do something. Nick Morgan says, "Love these choices. Mac is a high-quality quiz writer. Are you
Hello?
thrilled to have impressed Nick Morgan?"
Absolutely, of course. That's Chris Hemsworth right there. How would I not be?
Oh.
What are the boys' superhero names in the comics? Hulkling and Patriot, Fast and Weird, Wizard and Speed Demon, or Wiccan and Speed?
I sure hope it's Fast and Weird. Those are awesome superhero names.
I find Hulkling funny.
Mac, you have shown your quality. Are you a Lord of the Rings fan, Mac?
I am, but I guess not big enough to have gotten that specific reference.
Okay. I tried to watch Lord of the Rings one weekend, and I couldn't, one weekend barely gets you through the first movie, so I didn't make it.
I was just like sitting back. I would just like you to know, this is who you're pleasing.
This actually is a picture of Nick. That's not me with writing over it.
Yeah, that's Nick, and he was ashamed of how bad his picture was, so he, drew over it, tried to cover it up.
Wizard and Speed Demon is not the answer, but Wiccan and Speed is. Isn't a Wiccan a type of witch?
Yeah, that's the point of the name, basically.
Oh, now you're making me sound dumb.
Fast and Weird was a reference to Avengers: Age of Ultron when Maria Hill explains Wanda and Pietro. She says he's fast and she's weird.
Oh, very good.
Very nice.
Is there some place where people can read about all these little references?
About the references in this quiz?
No, in WandaVision.
Yeah, I mean, I've written an extensive amount about WandaVision. So if you just check out all of the WandaVision content on Laughing Place, there's going to be a lot of it.
Okay, that's what I was worried. I thought maybe they were your contributions were on a certain website, so I wanted to be sure. They are on Laughing Place, right?
They are, yes.
Wonderful. And then you already mentioned that you have a podcast. When does that podcast normally come out?
Mondays. It'll be every Monday after a new episode or a new Marvel project, so film or series. So we'll be back next week for Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
And what is that called again?
That is the Zax of Life podcast.
Can you spell that for the people?
ZZZAX of Life.
And I presume that's some sort of a Marvel reference.
Yes, that is a villain named Zax, who is just living electricity. And the idea for the name came from Mike C's podcast, Who's the Boss? So we decided to stick with the classic sitcom.
So we now have to do that for all future podcasts. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward for the Sulphur Springs podcast, how they work different strokes into there. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, all right, Nick, we have a guest. I have to let him hype his stuff. So get off my back. Get all the way off my back, why don't you?
I'm trying to come up
with
right.
Evan Peters, who plays Pietro/Ralph, made his Marvel debut in which film? X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, or Howard the Duck?
His scene in that one movie, and I'm sure you know what scene I'm talking about, is so, okay, maybe you don't. It's so amazing.
I do, but he has pretty much identical scenes in the two movies.
Okay.
So
the first one, when it was wow, not the second one.
Right.
This again.
I think I've come up with the
That's
best one.
that scene where he plays a duck, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, Howard the Duck movie, yes.
Griffin Strokes.
Griffin Stroke, there you go. Not bad. X-Men Days of Future Past is the answer. And so I got a little confused on how he was in this series and everything, but I guess if I just go read your articles, it probably explains everything.
Well, you see, Evan Peters is an actor who can do multiple
really?
different...
Really? Wow, Mac.
Sorry, I had to. You set me up. I'm just going to tee it up. I'm going to hit it.
Get out of here.
Okay, welcome back to Trivia Live.
All right.
Oh, no, he added himself. That's scary.
Next question.
Oh, wait, no, you
I
added
added him. He could add himself, though.
He added himself. Ah.
True or false? Wanda and Vision were married in the comics.
Is this what they look like in the comics?
Is that a truism or a falsism?
Well done. Well done. Is this what they look like in the comics?
Yeah.
Why is he wearing a diaper?
I believe those are his lucha trunks.
Let's see. Oh, we have a fun fact. Evan Peters also starred with the real MCU Pietro in a movie we can't say the name of.
Correct.
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Nick says Mac's sense of humor is gold, but Nick has no sense of humor, so I would not take that worth anything.
Well, it's worth something.
Wait, no, gold is all caps, meaning gold stands for something.
I'm not that smart. True is the answer. WandaVision were married in the comics. Was it a successful marriage, or did they divorce in the end?
Well, she killed him, so.
Oh, I knew that would not be a disappointing question in the Marvel universe.
Who knows what the answer's gonna be? All we know is it's gonna be funny.
Did he deserve it? Wow. Did the scores change? Anyway, here we go.
No,
Question number 11.
One went up.
What metal is Vision made of? Vibranium, steel, titanium, or adamantium?
Gideon, I hear he's made out of a special kind of metal.
No.
Holly metal. What did you think of Universal Hollywood?
That was great. I mean, I wish I could see it, in its full operational glory, but it was really, really fun being there, and Taste of Universal was great.
Mac is not from the West Coast, but he's here now. Yesterday, he was at Knott's Berry Farm for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And today, he was at Universal Studios Hollywood for the first time, and both of those were live streamed. So be sure to check those out on our YouTube channel, and you can see Matt go, wow. Whoa, hey, that's not where that's supposed to be, and all that. It's a lot of fun.
There's also a full written review of Taste of Universal up on laughingplace.com right now.
Wow, that must have just been posted.
It was, yep.
Wow, Simpsons building looks better.
Way to go.
Wow, Land looks more.
Yeah, he didn't even get to take the Starway.
I got to take maybe 1/3 of the Starway.
All right, this is my favorite line of the day. I asked you, was it a successful marriage? You said he killed her. Edith responded, so just a regular marriage. And Donna, successful. Wow, the women of LP are mean. I love you, honey. Remember, Dove Cameron, I close my eyes. All right. You married man, Mac, if you can say?
I am.
Ah, how long?
And I'm not dead yet, so yes.
Just on the inside.
Hold on a second.
Hope your wife's not watching. Question number 12.
What was the name of the Vision Focus project Hayward was keeping hidden? Mephisto, astigmatism, LASIK, or cataract?
Okay, so when I'm looking at this question, I could not pronounce that second word, so I didn't know what it was. And then when you just said it, oh, now it all makes sense. And you and this Mephisto thing. Look into my eye.
It's because there's a giant eye on the screen.
Nice picture.
It's like the Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
That was courtesy of Kahoot.'s library. Correct. Cataract is the correct answer.
Yes, because it has some interesting pictures.
Kyle says it took me it was well into my life, not today, but well into my life before I realized this was a word, astigmatism, and not stigmatism.
So you learned that when you were 51?
And Nick says it's wrong. It's Flotsam and Jetsam. Shut up.
I'm sorry, you can't be 51 if it was 2 weeks.
I dropped the ball by not making Flotsam and Jetsam in one of these questions.
It's a
Oh, and in the word, really, Nick? I know I've hit rock bottom when I get an "oh, honey" from Amber. Although Kyle says me too, so take that over there.
I was going to say it wasn't that long ago that I learned that it was one word. So
you don't
need to stop having Judy's back on this.
You don't start a word with You don't start. You're like, oh, it's uranium, and it's like all one word.
Hey, Dad, what about above? Did you think that's above? What, did you think the roof was called above and it's just above?
That's a common word. That is a common word. So.
Thank you, my son. Thank you.
Oh, Elizabeth Olsen starred in Silent House, which has
Yes.
kind of a similar concept, but I did not see that one, and now I know I should. Plus, I need to go back and see Breathe Again. Don't breathe again. You can breathe, because I know I really like that actress, and so I'll enjoy it even more. But I will never see anything with Bill Cameron again because I want to.
Got it
miss.
with the magnification.
Question number anti-penultimate is worth double points.
Double points.
What does SWORD stand for? What am I reading for? Go, Mac.
I don't know. These are small, so I have to kind of lean in here. Sentient Weapon Observation and Response Division, Sentient World Order Reality Department, Safety Weaponized Organism Research and Development, or Soldiers Who Observe Really Dumb.
Nice.
Run out of ideas, Mac?
Not just to observe. Really dumb.
Nick Morgan, what about asymptomatic? Is it asymptomatic? Nick, shut up. UCLA education. Mike says Marcy May Marlene. Who was in that one? I know that movie. I haven't seen it. But who was in that one? Anyway.
Wait, you pronounce a W in sword?
Sword.
Because it's an acronym, I wanted to say it all the way out. SWORD. No, it's SWORD. Just
Oh,
SWORD.
it's not S word?
Family show, man. Goodness, Mac. This is why you haven't been on before.
Oh, this is why. Okay.
I haven't seen you bring on the beer expert.
Yeah. Next thing, this is where the VP of alcohol. You come on drunk and then you say the S word.
I
Sentient,
did not have any duff today, so
sentient weapon observation and response division. I know those LP expense accounts. You got that mini bar going. Uncle Orville in first place. Yakety yak. One little spark. Darcy's
hi,
coffee
Michael.
and Darcy greater than Mike C. Rounding out the top five. Here we go. Question number penultimate.
Mephisto? Mephisto? No Mephisto.
This question is worth 0 points if I coded it correctly. So don't worry about the fact that it makes no sense.
I wanted it to be double points, but Doobie said no.
It's a good question, except it's not.
What does this mean?
But everyone got it right.
No
Except for
Mephisto. I mean, if you watched WandaVision and you followed along with these theories that everybody had, you know the answer is no Mephisto.
Is this Mephisto?
That is Mephisto, yes.
no, that's no Mephisto.
He's,
Wait, Mephisto? No Mephisto.
he's intimidating. Oh, man. You are making friends here, Mac.
I guess I got to come on more often. See, Mike, I tried. I tried for you.
I'm with you here. Nick? No. Doesn't cover your quantity of beer. And Amy is making me hungry. Have you heard about my sandwich, Mac? My burrito? My burrito?
No, don't. No, seriously. No.
All right. I can't talk about it here.
No.
Hey, all right. I've been told that's what Slack is for.
Darcy is better than Mike C is on fire.
All right. Final question for all the marbles.
What is the name of the book Wanda is reading from at the end of the series? The Necronomicon, the Darkhold, the Book of the Vishanti, or the Book of Chthon?
Wow.
Did you practice this? This is insane.
Do I practice dark magic?
No, we know the answer to that one. The pronunciation of these words.
Well, I'm familiar with them because of Marvel.
But when you read Marvel, if I'm not mistaken, they don't actually tell you how to pronounce them.
Fair. I will admit that one of them I don't actually know the pronunciation of because I've only seen it written, and that would be Chthon, but the Darkhold is the correct answer.
So you could be pronouncing this. Why did I do that? You could be pronouncing this wrong and just acting.
I'm not sure.
I once had a date with someone who pronounced the word epitome, and I'm like trying to figure out epitome. What are you talking about? And then I realized she was trying to say epitome, and that was it was not nearly good enough for me.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
fine. She dumped me, never called me back, but I would have dumped her.
Oh no, Amy.
Eventually.
Oh
See,
Would
Mac,
you say this was the epitome of a great quiz?
well done. Mac is our special guest. He gets to read the podium today.
All right. In third place with 12 out of 14, One Little Spark. In second place with 12 out of 14, Yakety Yak. And in third place with 13 out of 14, Uncle Orville.
Uncle Orville with
Uncle
no privacy at
Orville.
all around here. You know what to do, Uncle Orville. You've done this before. I like that both the Darcys finished in 4th and 5th, so that was a really solid quiz, Mac. I'm actually very upset because I write quizzes all the time, and I couldn't compete with that, so I'm a little embarrassed. But nice job. Nicely done. Did you have fun here?
Yeah, of course. I honestly, I thought the quiz was going to be a little bit harder, but I mean, Uncle Orville got 13 out of 14 right, so I might have to be a little bit more challenging with future quizzes.
Yes, and not too many Mephisto answers there.
Mephisto.
There will be more Mephisto.
Anything else you'd like to hype coming up soon on LP, or I don't know? Do you work for anyone else? You want to hype anything on Bloomberg or I don't know, People Magazine you got coming up?
I will be playing in the NCAA tournament next week.
Nice.
No, I think we got it all at Marvel Monday on Monday at 4:30 Eastern. Marvel time on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then a new Zax of Life the following week.
And Edith really excited for Tuesday's all Mephisto quiz.
It could just be
And-
Mephisto, no Mephisto, no Mephisto.
Here's something a lot of people may not know about you. You not only cover Marvel consistently for LP, but you have another topic that you always recap for LP. What's that?
Alcohol. No, ESPN, specifically the UFC is my biggest focus.
So they do those all the
Welcome.
time. ESPN shows UFC all the time, and you get to recap those for LP and go, this guy won with a spinning head foot, and he pinned him with a 3-count submission, and then the referee hit him from the outside, and then his manager came in, and while the referee wasn't looking, he pulled his leg. You're the guy recapping all those for us, right?
I do love a good spinning head foot knockout. So yeah, those are always fun. That sounded like, are we covering WWE now? Because I will throw my hat into the ring for that as well.
Is there a difference between the two?
One is scripted, not fake, but scripted, and the other is a real sport.
You mean Conor McGregor is like a real human being, and this is how he actually acts?
I cannot answer for him, but yes.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, Mac, for joining us. Will you come back to do your other Marvel quiz? It might be out of date by now at some point.
Absolutely. No, Marvel's never out of date.
Cool. And you don't have any more lives coming up for us, do you?
No, not until Marvel Monday.
Okay. So you will be live on Marvel Monday, and of course you'll be talking about Captain Soldier and Winterman starting next week. And
Captain Snowman and the Winter Soldier.
I'm not a huge Marvel guy. And that's about it. Thanks, Mac, and we will see you
Thanks
next
for
time.
having me.
And then how do I get radio? I do this.
Then we fade to black.
Fun fact.
Except we don't fade to black. this
Conor
time.
McGregor grew up near Edith in Down Under, so pretty awesome. So speaking of Edith, we have just covered the name. So give me 1 second. Speaking of Edith, we have a
Mini quiz.
mini quiz called.
Mini. MINNIE quiz.
Where's the name of the quiz here? It doesn't even have it here either.
It's loading. You're good.
There it is. There it is. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Mike Celestino, Captain Winterman. Thanks for having my back.
Euromania mini quiz.
It is the Euromania mini quiz. As I said before, Edith, our favorite.
What time is Marvel Monday?
Marvel Monday. Okay, Edith is our favorite regular viewer, all the way from Ireland, Australia, if I'm not mistaken. So we are happy to have her all the time. And Nick decided to write a quiz just about Euro.
Dad,
what?
you do realize Ireland is a nation in Australia. You need to be more specific. They are from Paris, Ireland,
Paris.
Australia.
Thank you very much. Paris, Ireland, Australia. So here we go with that mini quiz. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it for a quick one. 728-9463. 728-9463. There will be no Captain Winterman in this quiz.
Captain Snowman and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, man. Nick says
Meow.
he's going to send some swag to wear, some Baylor swag. Some NIT swag, Nick? Is that where Baylor's in, the NIT this year? Euro Mike C,
The
Peter
name-
Pan,
Look at the names are coming in so slow.
Darcy, Max Mom. That's funny.
Max playing right
Max
now.
playing now. Loki Doki with the knife still scares me.
Why does it scare you?
Darcy greater than Celestino.
Wow,
Mama,
you just want to
Grandma,
put him
Grandpa.
down.
Amy from Texas. Hey,
Hi, Grandma,
cousin
hi,
Amy.
Grandpa. Again.
Disney Fan 101. Lugosi the Wolf. Jacques. Jacques.
I have no clue what that means, so I just find it funny.
Edith feels more powerful having Nick on her side. If you only knew the weakness of Nick.
What is it, Sharks?
Nick says, I have been writing. I wrote the quiz because you've been picking on the poor. What do you mean picking on her? She's like the fourth host here, as much as attention as she gets living in Australia. I'm so happy to have someone from halfway across the world watching our show.
Don't you mean Tammy?
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, there's Tammy, too.
Isn't it already from
There's
like
so many Australians.
today's Saturday here? So it's like Thursday in Australia, right?
Hey! Yeah!
If I'm not
Did you know what the
mistaken.
weather's going to be? Why don't you
James
just
D?
go back and watch the show on Australia Network and see what all the answers are? Then you can dominate this quiz.
James D is here, our super quiz writer, who just sent me another one today. Thank you. And
He did?
I love your quizzes. We were already saturated today, but we will be having them soon.
Oh, I love
Yes.
Tim's quizzes. They're the best.
Oh, Edith, it's actually 2024 there now. So
Oh, yay!
I never done it when we're flipped. It looks like she's wearing my head.
Wait. Hold on, I gotta do this. Hold on.
Here, let's flip this back and correct that little
What?
thing.
It's fine.
Okay.
Hey, don't forget to remind everybody to move the clock.
Oh, very good. Everybody, pay attention. This is important, unless you're in Arizona, in which case you don't have to worry about it. Tonight is daylight savings time.
So move your clock.
Spring forward. That means when it's 2 o'clock, it's going to be 3 o'clock. Now, I like how people say, don't forget to move your clock. Does anyone actually have a clock anymore that requires
Wait,
moving?
Dad, can you move me?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many? We have 3.
Oh, yeah, I guess we do.
1, 2, 3.
But mostly the phones take care of that themselves. The cable box, whatever that is, takes care of the
The
computer.
cable box.
The computer takes care of it.
What's a cable
Yeah, we used to do DST parties, but, you get old. 2 o'clock gets further and further away. All right, here we go. We need somebody to say, no, we don't. It's just a mini quiz. Here we go. Question number 1. No poll here. Get ready. It counts from the start.
3, a 2, a 3, a 2, a 3, a 2, a 3, a 2, a 1, go.
Oh, there is a poll. Which of the following continents would you most like to visit? Europe, Australia, South America, or Asia? Wait a second. Wait, I think have I just had an epiphany? Are Europe and Australia 2 different continents?
Oh, my dad.
Wait, Edith, are you actually from Europe, not Australia? Have I been mistaken this whole time?
Dad, that's an incredible picture. That is the native to Europe kangaroo.
It is, with the Egyptian pyramids in the background.
Yes! I love that shot. It's beautiful. Oh, do you see the natural foliage of South America?
42. I would like to go to Australia too, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, especially if I can go in like first class on an A380. Otherwise, it's a painful
What is
trip.
an A380?
It's a huge airplane with like first class is like having your own bedroom. But I would.
Edith has corrected you all. She knows more.
Okay, it hasn't come up yet.
Okay.
She
I'll
knows
wait for it.
more. That's your
Edith says that's actually the Matterhorn.
Oh, of
Confused
course.
with the
How could we
pyramid.
Thank
forget?
you, Edith. Thank you, Edith. But is this a kangaroo or is this something else? No,
Is that a lemur?
and my Celestino, poor South America.
What's wrong with South America? What happened to South America?
No one wants to go there. None of our
Oh, yeah, of course
representative
not.
group of 34 people,
Yes,
24 people.
How representative.
Question number 2. Choose all that apply. Hit submit. If one were to cross the English Channel to visit Disneyland Paris, what might you encounter? Seafoam, flotsam, jetsam, doopsam. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. Yes, I'm offended by this question. Very. You're shaking our camera.
This is my new favorite
No, I'm trying to remember what flotsam and jetsam are now. I forgot already.
question. Well, they're seafoam.
They're seafoam, right? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I remember now.
No.
Correct answers are Seafoam, Flotsam, and Jetsam. If you're lucky, if you're
Who
lucky,
said Doom Sam?
if you're lucky, you'll encounter some dupes from there.
I don't know why you said that.
I can swim the English Channel, I'm pretty sure. Nick Morgan is disgusting. Donna says, best question yet.
From your boot, ew.
Question number 3 coming up. Which of the following locations is closest to Disneyland Paris? The University of Notre Dame, the Notre Dame Cathedral, Dame Maggie Smith, or Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? What kind of dumb question is this, Nick?
Why?
Mac, can you rewrite this quiz next time? This is horrible.
Why is it dumb?
First of all, who is Dame Maggie Smith?
If the answer is Hogwarts, I will laugh.
I believe that she's one of the people from the popular show that everybody was watching with people who spoke with British accents. What's that movie?
Oh,
That I'm watching.
Downtown Abbey?
I don't know, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say she is.
Edith, do you watch Downtown Abbey? You seem like, I mean, I don't know you at all, but I'm just guessing you're a Downtown Abbey person. And someone out there is thinking,
Not downtown.
and there's the person. I was just about to say, someone out there is thinking, he better stop saying downtown, the moron. That's right, it's Downtown Abbey. Downtown, everything's great when you're. There it is. You're right, Maggie Smith from Downtown Abbey. Too bad Amy can't spell.
She's also Harry Potter.
I'm pretty sure it's Downtown Abbey. I said Dame. I know how to pronounce Notre Dame.
It's dumb. Dumb.
Oh, there. Petula Clark sings Downtown, right?
Probably.
You know her from Harry Potter? Oh,
Yeah,
she's in Harry Potter
also
too?
in Harry Potter, yeah.
Maggie Smith?
Yes.
Okay. But as Edith says, Harry Potter, Downtown Alley, they're basically the same thing.
I wanted to say she's in the
She's also Harry Potter.
I think the Queen is essentially the same thing too. No, the Crown, not the Crown, not the Queen, the Crown, the Crown. Scores mean nothing in this
Edith
quiz.
down under is up 3 places.
Oh, let's do it.
You're
$1 Australian dollar.
You're talking. Why did he say Australian dollar? Australia uses dollars.
I know, but they call it Australian dollars.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Don't
Yes,
you eat
Donna,
the
I believe she's Professor McGonagall.
Oh, she's the older
I
lady?
believe she's Professor McGonagall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loki Doki Darcy is apparently the kid. The kid is in first.
Yay.
The kid, who, by the way, is a great co-host of this show, and look forward to having her back. No need for you, Nick. Question number 4. This Inverness, Scotland native actress portrayed Nebula in the MCU. Is it Zoe Saldana, Brie Larson, Evangeline Lilly, or Karen Gillan?
Do you have any idea who any of these people are?
Yeah, Zoe Saldana is in the 2 top-grossing movies of all time. Brie Larson is Captain Marvel. Evangeline Lilly is Kate from Lost, and Karen Gillan is probably the answer because I don't know who she is.
Those last 30 seconds hurt my head
Why? I got those right.
because you said that Zoe is the person who's in the top grossing movies of all time.
Top 2, yes.
Nebula is in the top grossing movies of all time as well. So my brain was hurting when you were saying that.
But she doesn't
Like,
play
oh,
Nebula,
listen to
does she?
that. No.
Okay.
No.
She plays Morgana.
No, not Morgana, Gamera.
Oh,
What you said.
Gamora.
It was just the way you were processing that. I was like, oh, it's hurting my head.
But isn't that cool? Avengers and Avengers Endgame, and it's working. It's twisting. It's almost there.
Oh,
Avatar are the top 2 grossing movies of all time. And
just
she is in both of them. One of which she's purple and one she's green.
Justin is part Irish, just like Tammy, and part Scottish, like Donald and Douglas from Thomas and Friends.
I'd love to hear that accent.
You're processing it. I'm like, you're totally explaining all the answers.
It's a mini quiz. I love how while I'm processing,
Okay.
everybody is helping me out. Avatar.
Get it.
Avatar. Gee. Whoa. Who's the Oh, he spelled it right. You pronounced it wrong. I was about to
I
rip
know.
on it.
I was like, good job.
Fact, one of these movies is good and the other is Avatar. Avatar is a fine film. The first
Have
time
you
they
ever
made
seen
it. The first time they made it.
Have you seen it in 3D though?
It
What's the word? It regenerated the 3D face.
I know the word you mean.
Rebirth.
Tubi's light bulb just went off.
Wait.
Oh, she's the newer. Oh, yes, she is the newer Aurora, and she does not have to be a different color in that one.
This show is going to go to 90 minutes. This is going to be the longest one.
Oh, Nick with Avatar is not poo poo. Next question. Check out the scores. Nick's daughter still in first place. Question number 5. This amusement park in Lancashire, Northwest England, is approximately 900 kilometers from Disneyland Paris. Is it the I'll use my accent, the Alton Towers, the Blackpool Pleasure Beach, Dorset Adventure Park, or Thorpe Park?
It's not the Alton Towers. It's not the Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
No, I didn't say.
Do you know the answer?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You don't have to say, but do you know the answer?
I don't know the answer, but I've heard of 3 to 4 of these.
Okay.
I know what Alton Towers is, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and Thorpe Park are.
Dorset Adventure Park, I believe, was named after Benny Hill.
It's Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
The correct answer is the Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Just Blackpool, not the Blackpool.
How do you know it's not the Blackpool?
I mean, maybe that's the name of the beach, but I don't think that's the name of the theme park. The name of the theme park has the at the beginning of it.
Disneyland.
You don't say the Cedar Point. You don't say the King's Island.
The Animal Kingdom?
Not typically.
Yeah, yes, you could say that, but it's called Disney's Animal Kingdom officially.
The Magic Kingdom. Everyone says that.
But the official name is Magic.
You don't say, let's go to Magic Kingdom. You say, let's go to the Magic Kingdom.
Fine, that one's fair.
I've literally gone there and got this question wrong.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, sorry.
It's just Blackpool because that's the name of the city.
Yes.
Edith, we have slack for that. Amy, look at you running up in the second place.
Paper, I would rip it in half.
I wrote this for your knowledge base specifically.
Well, then that makes it
Mike
worse.
says the Epcot. That's right. See?
Why would you say the Epcot?
What does it stand for?
But that's not what the theme park is. Anyway, Epcot, Experimental Prototype Community Tomorrow. I don't
The
think that's
experiment.
the.
A classic English phrase is throw another shrimp on the bobby. Is that true or false? Let me try that again. Throw another shrimp on the bobby, mate. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Ozzy, oi, oi, oi.
No, stop. Please stop. It hurts. It hurts my head.
That's Paul Hogan there, one of our national heroes down here under.
I have never cried laughing before. I'm going to die.
For some reason, Nick said the answer is false. I don't think he's right about this, but I will give him the benefit of the doubt. I know Duval's on this. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see. I'm genuinely tearing.
All right. Loki Doki has a great chance of winning this one as we come to our ultimate question. Place in order of occurrence. Adjacent Walt Disney Studios Park opens. Euro Disney opens. The Channel opens. Name change to Disneyland Paris. Put those in the order that they occurred in world history. And hit submit. Edith, have you ever been on the Channel? That's one of my bucket list items is to ride the Channel.
Is it called the Channel?
It is called the Channel. It's
Why
called
is it called the Channel?
It's a contraction for the English Channel, the Channel Tunnel. The Channel, because it takes you from one side of the English Channel, which is France,
That's a bad name.
to the other side of the English Channel, which is Australia.
It sounds like someone saying tunnel with a terrible accent.
But it's become the name. It's very common. It goes from France to Australia. It's pretty cool. So Euro Disney opens, the Channel opens, name change to DLP, and Walt Disney Studios Park open is the correct answer. Edith has been on the Channel many times, and it's like being in the Twilight. Oh, now I really want to go. That's awesome.
Wait a minute. Welcome to the Channel. You unlock this train with the key to imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of rails.
I've been on BART, which goes under what is that? The San Francisco Bay. From East Bay to San Francisco. You're under there for like what, maybe 90 seconds, 2 minutes. I imagine the Channel's quite a bit longer, but I hope to do it someday.
Is it scary?
What? Mike has a question?
I don't see a mic.
Bonus question. Oh, which LPer has the same name as the CEO of Europa Park?
Yes, it's Europa Park.
I don't know the answer to this.
I'm assuming it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Gio says, welcome to the Disney Channel. Very funny. Mike Celestino says, Channel was one of the fake movies in Seinfeld. I do believe you're right about that.
Welcome to the Disney
As
Channel.
Kyle said earlier.
Welcome to... Hello, I'm Gideon Mosley from Disney Trivia Live, and you're watching Disney Channel.
What did you say? The answer is Mike Mack? Mike
Assuming
Mack?
It's just Mac.
How
or
can we
Michael.
possibly afford you, Mac?
Can I get some free tickets there?
All right, here is our podium written. I'm going to read the special one podium. Edith, you read it and I'll interpret. Gio, Dossie,
Oh, dear. All of them correct. Wow.
and the winner is Loki Doki Dossie. 2 Darcys in the top 5.
Oh, no. And fifth and fourth, our little quiz, and someone else. And fourth and fifth, and fifth and fourth, respectively.
Guys, wrong button. Guys,
Wrong button.
I suspect you can tell by today's episode how much we thoroughly enjoy doing these quizzes with you guys. So
I mean, 2 of the 3 of these were four people.
2 of the 3 of these were 4 people. What are you trying to say? You don't learn from your father, please. You can do better.
Pick it up. 2 quizzes of the 3 quizzes were made for the people who watch.
Oh, that's right. That's how much we love you guys.
Caitlin and Edith.
Quiz is created because that's what you want. One just for Edith and one for Caitlin for her
And
birthday.
then someone else wanted a Peter Pan quiz.
We will definitely do it. So this is so much fun. I can't even tell you how much fun this is. Thank you, guys.
It's so good. We only have like 34 viewers. 'Cause
Thank
that
you,
means we can
guys.
play directly to you.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. So much fun. Thank you, Edith, for putting up with all my garbage. I'm really not that dumb. I realize that Ireland is actually located in
Please
Asia.
say it correctly.
So, and
You say it right. For
Europe.
once.
Ireland is located in Europe.
Thank you.
It is across the channel from France. There's Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland. One of them is a part of the United Kingdom, along with Scotland and Wales and England. I am not as dumb as I act on
Hey, Dad.
television.
Did you know that there's a Wales in Australia? New South Wales.
I did know that. See, there's also Wales in the middle of the ocean.
Hey, finally, a dumb fact that's true.
Edith, what's Australia? No, what's Europe? However, I can't read. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Appreciate Saturday trivia. Tuesday trivias are great. Saturday
Yeah.
trivias are incredibly great.
Spell Europe.
Stop. Thank you, Matt, very much for your quiz, and Nick for your extra special fun quiz. We will be back with Disney Trivia Live on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. The quizzes will be no idea, and then again next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. where the quizzes will also be not a clue in the world. So thank you again, everyone. And of course, we're going to be live all week long on Laughing Place, as well as produced videos by Mike Celestino and ride-throughs and all that fun stuff. So make sure you subscribe to us, however you're watching us. Make sure you ringy-dingy the belly. And thank you once again so much for making our Saturday night. We will see you, or you'll see us. I wish we could see you soon.
Next time.